Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, LiftFlowGrow. My name is Christina. I'm happy to have you here. If you're new here, welcome. If you have been here, welcome back. I've been absent for a couple of months and I apologize about that. I just had some personal things I was going through, but now I'm back and I will be posting my videos every Thursday, 8 a.m. in the morning. So today's practice is going to be dynamic full body Vinyasa flow. You're not going to need much. If you want to support yourself, please feel free to use blocks, boosters, or anything that support your practice. I'm going to meet you on the mat in easy seated pose. As you find your mat, sit down and cross your shins in front of you. Find that really comfortable position. Hands down on your knees, hands in front of your heart. It's up to you. Invite your breath all the way down into your sitting bones. As you do that, allow everything to slow down, dedicating this time for yourself, for your practice. Nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. As you deepen your breath, try to lengthen your exhalations, evening out your inhales in and exhales out. Two more deep breaths. Slowly make your way to tabletop. Tuck your toes under here and lift the hips up and back. Bend your knees, shift forward, come back down to tabletop. Lift up and back and shift forward. Find your tabletop. Last one, going up, almost coming into downward facing dog. Start pedaling your feet, inviting length in the backs of the legs. As you do that, make sure you're breathing. And allow with every move the backs of the legs to become more open, more spacious. With every breath, feel the expansiveness of your body. Maybe tucking your hips here, finding organic movement in your downward facing dog. Lift the heels up, bring them down. One more time, lift up and bring them down. Lift the heels up and bring them down. Walk your hands back towards your feet, coming into forward fold. You can bend your knees here. Inhale, halfway lift, create a flat back. Exhale, fold over your thighs. One more time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold. Last one, inhale, lift up, create a flat back. And exhale, fold forward. Grab opposite elbows here. Make sure your feet are hip width apart and gently rock from side to side, pulling your front body over your lower body. Stretching your shoulders, your whole spine, your lower back, the backs of the legs even. Find stillness. Let your hands drape down and roll up, coming into mountain pose. The head is the last thing to come up when you arrive. Roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Clasp your hands, lean to your right. Come back through center, lean to the left. Inhale, reach the arms up and bring the hands down by your side. Big breath. Take the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, create a flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands to the top of the mat, finding downward facing dog. Shift forward, find plank pose. Pull the belly in, create a long line. Knees up or knees down, lower all the way down on the belly. Untuck your toes, keep your hands under your shoulders, pull your elbows in. Inhale, lift the chest up and release. Peel the chest up for cobra. and release. Last one. Inhale, lift up and release. Press up, knees up or knees down, your choice. Lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Find your forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root down as you come all the way up. Hands down by your side. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Lean to your left as you step your right foot back behind you. Come back through center, change sides. Inviting openness into the left side of the body. Come back through center. Bring the hands down, take a deep breath, look up, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, find the flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Find your downward facing dog. Shift forward, plank pose. Knees up or knees down, your choice. Lower halfway down. Inhale, wheel the chest forward. Upward facing dog. And exhale, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Come up on your toes. Wave forward. Drop the hips down. Find your upward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. 2 more times just like that. Find your toes. Wave forward. Round your spine. Drop your hips down. Find upward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. 1 more time on your own. Find the rhythm of your breath and listen to your body as you do that. We're all gonna meet in downward facing dog. In your downward facing dog, bring your knees down, sit your hips back and down, and rest in child's pose. Here, bring your hands back, reaching for your heels. As you do that, allow your shoulders to round down. Allow your shoulder blades to separate at the back of the back. Allow everything to relax. Your neck is long. Breathe into your lower back. Place your hands down. Press yourself up. Find your tabletop. Tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee, open through the hip. Lift your right knee. Bring the knee in towards the chest. Shift forward, find your plank. Step the foot between the hands, high lunge. Take your time, root down through the feet as you reach the arms up. Stay active in both of your feet. Bring your hands down. Step back, find your plank pose. Lift the hips up and back, find your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee, open through the hip. Left knee comes up, left heel comes in towards your left glute. Left knee in towards the chest. Step the foot between the hands. Find your high lunge. Press down through the feet. Reach the arms up. Stay active in your back leg. Windmill the hands down. Step back, find your plank pose. Vinyasa, or you can meet me in downward facing dog. Move your legs here, pedal your feet 1 more time. Find the difference between your first downward facing dog and this one. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee, open through the hip. Knee comes in towards the chest. Shift forward, find your plank. Send your foot across, fallen triangle. Left arm up. Bring the hand down, pull your right knee in. Send your right leg back. Bring it in towards the chest. Send it back, 3-legged downward facing dog, knee in. Send it back. 1 more time, knee comes in towards the chest and step it through. Find your high lunge. Reach the arms up. Open out to the side, warrior 2. Stay active in your arms. Flip your front palm, reverse your warrior, reach up, reach back, extended side angle, right forearm on your right thigh, left hand up and over the head. Beautiful. Come back to your warrior two. Turn your feet to the back of the mat. Find your warrior two at the back of the mat on your left side. Reach up, reach back. Left hand comes up. Extended side angle. Left forearm down, right arm up and over the head. Stay active in your legs. Find your warrior two. Now find your high lunge. Lift your right heel off the mat. Windmill the hands down. Step back. Three-legged downward facing dog. Left knee in towards the chest. Send the leg back. One more time. Pull the knee in. Send your foot back. Pull the knee in. Send your foot back. Open through the left hip. Send your left knee up. Bring the left knee in one more time. Send it across. Fallen triangle. Left arm up. Keep your hips lifted. Bring your right hand down and step your left foot back. Find plank pose. Flow with me through Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog to the back of the mat. Facing the back of the mat. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee, open through the hip. Wild thing, step your right foot back. Lift the hips up, reach your right arm up. Keep lifting the hips up. Right hand comes down. Right knee in towards the chest. Fallen triangle. You got this. Now bring your hips down and turn your chest towards the mat. Good. Lift up. Find your fallen triangle one more time. Left hand down. Pull the right knee in. Step the foot between the hands. High lunge. Reach the arms up. Open out to the side. Find your warrior two. Flip, reverse, reach up, reach back. Extended side angle. Good. One more time. Flip, reverse. Extended side angle. Stay active in both of your legs as you move your upper body. Extended side angle one more time. Fold over your legs. Turn to the front of the mat. Find your warrior two on your left side. Open the arms out to the side. Flip, reverse, reach up, reach back. Extended side angle. One more time. Flip, reverse. Extended side angle. Last one. Reach up, reach back. Extended side angle. From here, find your high lunge. Lift your right heel off the mat. Windmill the hands down. Left knee comes in. Extend your left leg back behind you. Open, bend the knee open through the hip. Wild thing, step your left foot back as you extend the left hand over the head. Lift the hips up. Bring the knee in. Fallen triangle. Left foot down, right arm up. And allow your hips to descend. Turn your chest down to the mat. Lift the hips up. Left knee in towards the chest. Extend it back. Left knee comes down, left foot comes down, and flow with me through Vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, lift the hips up and back. Find your downward facing dog. From here, bring your knees down, open them wide apart, and sit back in wide knee child's pose. Let your heart melt. Maybe chin is touching the floor, maybe your forehead is touching the mat. You can definitely use the block here to support yourself as you breathe in space into your lower back. Allow everything to soften. Slowly lift the hips up, puppy stretch. Keep your hands extended as you let your heart melt. Again, block or a booster is allowed here. Make this practice yours. Every shape should feel comfortable and the breath should be moving freely. Slide forward, find your Sphinx Pose. Elbows right underneath your shoulders, tops of the feet down. Engage your glutes to protect your lower back here as you find length throughout your spine. Tuck your toes under, lift the hips up. Forearm plank, pull the belly in, a little core activation in the middle of our practice. Lift the hips up, walk your feet in Dolphin Pose. Feel the opening in your shoulders, the backs of the legs. Come on your hands and find your downward facing dog. Slowly pedal your feet, going a little bit deeper into the stretch on the backs of the legs. Inhale, right leg up. Bend the knee, open through the hip. Wild thing, drop your right leg down. Lift the right arm up as you open through the front body. Right hand comes down, right knee comes in towards the chest. Fallen triangle, left arm up. Lift the hips up. Good, right knee in. Side plank, right foot on the inside of your left thigh. As you lift the right hand up and over the head, keep lifting your hips up, keep pulling your belly in. Maybe extending your top leg up. See if you can grab a hold of your foot with your right hand and bring it in. Step it through, high lunge, reach the arms up as you press down through your right foot. Good. Open out to the side, find your warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse, reach up, reach back. Extended side angle, maybe right hand down on the inside of the right foot, left arm up and over the head. Bring your left hand down, step back, find your plank pose. Lower halfway down, inhale, wheel the chest forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Bend the knee, open through the hip. Wild thing, step your left foot down, left hand up and over the head as you lift your hips up. Find a deeper back bend. Left knee in towards the chest, fallen triangle. Right arm up. Right hand comes down to the mat, pull your knee in towards the chest. Side plank, step your left foot on the inside of your right thigh. Reach your left arm up as you lift the hips up and away from the mat. Find your balance here. Invite your breath. Grab a hold of your left foot, extend it if possible, and step it between your hands. Press down through your left foot as you find your high lunge. Open out to the side, warrior two, active in your arms. Flip, reverse, reach up, reach back. Extended side angle, left hand down on the inside of the left foot, right arm up and over the head. Right hand comes down, step back, find your plank pose. Flow with me through Vinyasa or meet me in downward facing dog. Hop to the top of the mat, come to sit down on your bum, lift your legs up, both pose, open the arms out to the side, open through the chest, maybe lifting one leg up, use your abs, and release the other one, and release, slowly lower down, and come to lay down on your back. Hug your knees in towards the chest, rock from side to side, massaging your back. Grab the backs of the knees and rock up and down along the spine. Again, massaging the whole spinal column. When you get enough momentum, come into easy seated pose. Keep your right leg crossed. Extend your left leg along the mat. Reach the arms up. Flex your left foot and fold over your left thigh as much as you can. Use your breath to help you go a little bit deeper into your forward fold. Press yourself up. Extend your right leg, bend your left knee, left foot on the inside of your right thigh. Reach the arms up and fold over your right leg. Find your breath. Clasping your hands around your right foot is optional. Gently press yourself up. Bring the hands on the back of the mat. Point your fingers away from you as you lift your hips up. Upside down plank. You can bring your feet down and lift your hips up even higher. If staying on your heels is too much for you, keep opening through the chest. Keep lifting your hips up. Bring your hips down. Dandasana staff pose. Inhale, reach the arms up and fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, create a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up. This time, left hand on your right foot and a twist, open out to the side. Right hand comes down, fold over, create a flat back and open out to the left side as you twist. Come back through center and roll all the way down, coming into Shavasana. Come to lay all the way down on your back. Open the palms up. Open your legs out to the side. Take up as much space as you need on your mat for your final Shavasana pose. Allow everything to soften. Make sure your neck is soft. Rock your head from side to side. There should be no tension in your shoulders, in your lower back, in your face. Allow your breath to take you deeper and deeper into your final Shavasana pose. I hope that you liked that video, and let me know in the comment section down below how did you like it. If you have any questions, any comments, please share them with me. I would love to hear back from you. I'll meet you on the mat next Thursday. Namaste.